Welcome to the Legacy Crusaders YouTube channel. This is Benji, and I'm here with my brother Jordan, and we are watching a live duel of myself versus my roommate Akeem. And I'm playing Infernoids, playing Yugioh, and Akeem is playing Pure Thunder, no Colossus. Thoughts, Jordan, on the decks we're playing?
I kind of hate Thunder without Colossus, and Infernoids. I like Infernoids, but right now I don't think they're very good.
Alright, so I'm going to open Tuning to search Jet Synchron, which we call Yugioh in the household, and Tuning Mills a Decatron, which is good because I do play Rekindling in my deck. I activate Jet Synchron, discarding Patrula to summon Jet Synchron, and go for Halqifibrax. And Akeem is doing what he does best. What does he do best?
Open a hand trap against this combo every single time you've ever played it against him.
Yeah, because of course he plays 15 hand traps. I mean, sometimes it's Phantasme, and then he'll not open one. Oh, look, he drew into an Effect Veiler.
He's probably going to draw another hand trap here.
Well, I mean, that's his thing, drawing hand traps.
Let's see.
So, Thunder Dragon Fusion, and...
Oh, another Veiler!
Speaking of, yeah.
I called it.
So I'm playing the Halqifibrax combo that draws 4 cards. He normal summons a Lupine and just attacks. So I declare on the end of the Bane phase to activate the effect of Halqifibrax to summon Formula Synchron, because it's part of the combo I play, just to draw a card and get some value out of it.
Okay.
And I draw into a good card, but of course I've been playing Infernoids for like 5 years. He knows exactly what I'm doing. He's not going into the extra deck unless he's killing me or has an out for Imagination. So we're going to open, we're going to banish Patrula to summon Harmadic and pop a Lupine. Nothing is banished face up. He was joking.
So did he actually... I thought he bricked his way to go in the extra deck, actually.
That's possible as well. He didn't have anything to use for a Lupine. He activates Veiler, I chain Linkaribo, so that's kind of a misplay on his part, but he does have another Veiler in his hand that we saw from earlier. I milled Anoku. I wanted to try and put out 8k, and I had a plan to do so, because I have Monster Reborn, which is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Activate Monster Reborn targeting Formula Synchron, of all things.
Okay.
We were trying to figure out how to turn this Jet Synchron combo I'm doing into an OTK, so I play, instead of a TG Hyper Librarian, I play, in addition to that, a High-Speed Road Chambara, because I have like one flex spot in my extra deck.
It's a throwback. Oh, there we go. And what is that, a 79?
It's
46? Yeah, 79.
Oh, wow, I didn't even do the good math there. Oh, man, 79. Because I'm thinking of the Scarlight Chambara OTK, and the extra 500 from using Scarlight to pop Chambara. Yeah, so I don't OTK him, he Veilers the Chambara, so I can't attack twice with it. He activates Desires, I negate with Anoku, and it's a scoop. Going into game 2. Shuffling up, he makes me go first, which my deck is built to do, but I did side to go second, because that's the only reason I'm playing this Synchron package. I just wanted something I can do going first that would let me draw into Feast, rather than just take advantage of the new cards in the game that everyone's playing. He Veilers me, I don't have Linkaribo to dodge this time. But Linkaribo is required to be in play for me to perform my Halqifibrax combo, because it uses Link Cross and some other things.
To get rid of the token off the board?
Yeah, to get rid of the Link Cross token to make use of it. He draws off a lure. I think he drew into that roar. I wasn't looking at the moment he drew the card. I don't know if you caught it.
I think I was watching him when you guys were actually having the duel and saw him draw into it, so...
Alright, so he drew into Roar, activates Roar, summons Dark from the deck. Normal summons Solar. I don't think it matters what he's sending. I'm not sure why Roar he's sending Dark, if that's for anything particular. It might just be any Thunder. He summons Verte Anaconda, which is useful in this match, because, in this deck, because it lets you perform a second fusion summon. It's kind of hard to fusion summon in Thunder now, because all you have is Thunder Fusion and 1 instant fusion, so you can't even use the Kaminari attack so well anymore. So he still has to perform the fusion, which requires him to shuffle back 3. I have a set Dead Void Feast and a Galaxy Cyclone, which I didn't side out, but probably should have. That's a problem on my part. I play Cosmic Cyclone in the main, because I'm afraid of getting hit with the Buster Lock. Verte Anaconda has 500 attack, so, took away the 500. In damage calc, he's going to activate, or damage step, he's going to activate Thunderball and pop my card during damage step, so I can't respond with an impermanence. main phase 2, he can activate Pot of Desires to draw 2 cards. I saw Thunder Dragon was banished face down. That's not good for him. He sets 1. He missed the Galaxy Cyclone, so technically... Oh, wow, I drew Imagination. So technically, that would have been better for me if he popped the Cyclone, because if I would have activated Imagination, he'd have to try and pop it, and then I can chain the Feast. So I had a really great play here if he didn't have Ash, but he does have Ash. I activated Imagination. I was hoping he had like a Thunder he wanted to activate, and I was going to chain the Linkaribo in the graveyard to
disrupt his...
To chain block the Titan.
That would have been a really nice play if he didn't always have the hand trap against you 100% of the time.
He plays 15 hand traps. What am I supposed to do? He'll always have a hand trap, but I mean, I'd like to think that Thunder Dragon Dark is a hand trap. He'd think he can get away with saving his Ash in this case. So he normals Aloof Lupine, banishes Thunder Dark, sends Thunder Roar. Aloof Lupine's doing a lot of work in a lot of these games, because there's really, without Colossus, there's just not a lot of things to do with your Thunder cards.
The hands are basically just pure brick, so Aloof Lupine unbricks them, it seems like. I mean, it's a starter / just unbricker, because
it's like all his cards are not starters, you know?
They're all bad. I hate the deck, I'm telling you.
Well, he's getting me. Anyways, I'm dead here.
It says more about you than it does the deck.
Well, the starter combo, I mean, it's not like I'm playing Eldritch and my trap cards don't just float for days, so whatever I draw into is still a little bit limited on what I can do with it.
Alright, now I see your hand and I know what I would do. Oh, you already messed up.
What? I should have started 1 for 1? You don't know this combo I'm playing fills up all the monster zones, right?
Oh, never mind.
That's the reason I didn't do that. I could have 1 for 1 in the Decatron to try and have defense.
The combo.
Yeah, but he plays 15 hand traps. It doesn't matter if I play 1 protection. The 1 for 1 is the backup play, because what does he always hand trap?
The Halqifibrax or the Aurora now?
So if he hand traps Halqifibrax, I can 1 for 1 in... yeah, I do.
Okay.
If he hand traps the Halqifibrax, I can 1 for 1 into Despot 1, and I have the combo.
Better banish that Jet Synchron.
I think I come back to it in a minute, but I definitely did forget in the moment. 1 for 1 for Despot 0-1, so the combo... Oh, I had discarded for 1 for 1 O-Lion, but I didn't activate its effect because it needs to be used later, and I am playing 2 O-Lions.
I understand.
Yeah, but he said I probably should have, but I mean, he's the one who knows he's playing all these hand traps. So, as a joke, I said, chain Linkaribo, tribute Linkross. Trying to get the effects to go off, but totally not serious. 7 permanents. So yeah, I have no cards that are like live or useful anymore, but I do have Imperm. Thunder Dragon, Searching, Thunder Dragon. I tried to cut a lot of the dead time between moves. Last time I think I cut so much I had to talk incredibly fast to keep up with the game. Left in a little bit of the shuffling.
The best way to cut the dead time would be to, play on Yugioh Pro, Ignis, Yugioh Pro.
I'm sure you'd prefer to play live. Would you not enjoy live play if you had the cards you were playing?
Not as much as online, no. I mean, it'd be nice to be in the same room, like an internet cafe type deal. Internet cafe tournament would be cool if everyone just brings a laptop to the tournament.
Well, I know he has Thunder Dragon, and there's not much else I can do. I was afraid of seeing what would happen if the Solar did resolve. As far as I was concerned, he needed to have Fusion to do anything, which, of course...
He does.
Of course he does. Linkaribo can chain block the Titan once, but one Titan doesn't really... Stopping Titan once doesn't really do anything in this case, because I'm not playing with anything useful on the board.
Yeah.
So I activate it, but it doesn't really make a difference. So Titan's going to activate. It does not target. Linkross doesn't do anything, so he makes the sensible decision to destroy Linkaribo. Because he can attack over Linkross, can't really attack over...
Do you even have any cards in your hand?
I have no cards in my hand.
Okay.
So, which is also a problem, because I think he has Dark in hand, so he can pop... Like, if I top deck Imagination, I can't use it, because he's just going to pop it.
It's over.
Not exactly. I do have 2 Infernoids in grave. I have Petrula.
Oh.
And I have Anoku, I believe. So I think I top deck Decatron, and I think I asked him something. I forgot what I asked, but it wasn't that relevant to what was going on.
Did you tell him his shoes untied?
That might have been a good way to, sneak a cheat, but I don't really do that. So,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I did wonder if he would, try to pop the Decatron but that'd be stupid just because I can chain block with the Linkuriboh. It happened earlier, so, it's on his mind
He
now.
learned his lesson.
Yeah, I normally play Amirage. I'm not used to having Linkuriboh in my deck.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to send the Decatron to the graveyard if it resolves, so that I can use Rekindling. Now I can only use it if it doesn't resolve. It's like a different state I'm not used to.
Yeah.
I send Sightsmoth, I summon Sightsmoth, and I attack into
battle
battery.
phase. Oh,
Well, if he had Thunderball, that's where I would be in trouble, but he didn't have Thunderball. Because Thunderball would have let him pop Sightsmoth during damage calc.
Yeah, I actually thought he had another known.
He's got Dark, so which doesn't really do anything for him, because
That's bizarre.
I'm going to banish the fusion spell to keep him from searching anything. And during the end of the battle phase, I'll be able to banish his Titan.
Yeah, I don't see how this went down exactly. Why didn't he pop?
He couldn't pop me.
Chained.
No matter what, Decatron was going to get chained.
Okay. The fact that you chained a tribute, that's what it is. I didn't realize.
Yeah, he was never going to be able to resolve that.
Okay.
I actually was surprised he actually even bothered. All he did was force me to tribute early. I guess that helps him for now. He does have Roar in hand, which can just add the fusion back to his hand. He's already got Thunder Dragon in his hand. So, yeah. Thunder is such a difficult matchup for Infernoids, because banishing cards doesn't really do anything.
I guess as much as I don't like this deck, I do kind of like that it could keep recurring forever, so it seems good for a grind game.
It is in a sense. I guess when you play more fusion, it's a lot easier to recur. They used to only play like one fusion, sometimes two, but now you have to play it. So I banish it out of just not having anything else to do, but he's got Gold Sark into Dark, which can get him Hawk, which is more than enough damage to end the game. Any thoughts on the technical play of anything that happened here?
Nothing particular.
Alright, so if anyone wants to know the combo that I'm using for my Infernoids, it's Jet Synchron into Linkuriboh, into Halqifibrax, into Linkcross, into Barricade Board Blocker, Hyper Librarian, XL Synchron, Borreload Savage Dragon, and you draw like 4 cards in the process trying to make a live feast. Yeah, so that's that.
Yeah, everyone's got their variants of the same play, pretty much.
Yeah, I wanted to take advantage of the cards in my deck, so I figured drawing was the way to go. Anyways, that's going to wrap this up. Everyone, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video,